All right, boom.
All right, wait.
Good.
What is everyone ready?
We are ready,
Yeah.
man.
All right, let's get this shit. Listen,
We live, baby.
The host today. Come on, give it to us.
Yeah. Welcome, guys. Listen, it's gonna be a transfer special. I'm hosting because why not? It's literally what we do.
It's only right. It's only right
listen,
that it's only right that you host, right?
It's only right. Arsenal fan host today.
That's what.
So,
come on, let the host do his thing. What
let me talk, bro. Listen, quickly. All right, on this episode, we got Lulu, Mohammed, and the Phantom Menace, the once in a blue moon, but only ever see him twice in the year. Casper the Friendly Daniel. You know the ones there.
Casper the Friendly Daniel.
You know the ones there. Man like Daniel. Man like
the
Daniels. The myth. Yeah, obviously because there's two Chelsea boys, I'm just gonna it's a transfer special, so
right.
We're gonna talk on teams and players that's moved, and then I'm gonna say something to you boys that I got done, but I didn't do myself because we're freestyling. You hear me?
Okay.
We're freestyling.
All right. I'm
So
with it.
the first talking point is Chelsea, no signings. I'm gonna ask the boys. Looking at everybody else, if I say this, I would assume you lot would have wanted to sign at least one player. You know,
it depends.
Yeah, it depends on what position you're saying.
No, but that's what I just said. At least one player. So, do you lot feel like looking at Liverpool that they have done business and they have bought someone that can contribute to the first team right now? Like that's why they're buying him, to contribute. Do you think? No, but I would think that the player they bought in is here to contribute right now as well. Like not just for the future, but for right now.
Yeah, Luis Diaz. That's a good signing.
My thing is, I don't know.
No. I just want to ask the Chelsea boys quickly.
Oh yeah, you right.
We're sticking on Chelsea. We're sticking on Chelsea.
All right, cool.
Should you lot have done more, like in this window? Should you have done something, bro?
Yes and no. The reason why I say that is that the players that we want, we're not trying to fall into the trap of just signing players just to sign a player and they just come for temporary reasons. When we sign a player, we want instant impact. If you look at our squad right now, it's like a mixture of young and old. We need talented, gifted players that's going to come and make an impact right now. And if you look at the market, there's not really those players available because you have to keep in mind it's January. So a lot of teams don't really want to let their best players go. So I'm not mad at it. I would rather us wait until the summertime and get the players that we truly want that's on the top of the transfer wish list. So I'm not mad at it at all. But a lot of Chelsea fans have been over here complaining, why did you not sign a player? This, that.
What?
Man, shut up.
I said, how you feeling about you lot not, signing anyone? Do you think, like I said, it's an opportunity missed to kind of,
Nah, I mean, yeah, we need some. It's yes and no, but I know Tuchel's. I mean, we're aiming for the summer where people are more available. We don't have to spend as much. So instead of spending like 15, 20 mil here, a lot of people can walk off for free. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
We could get Dembele for free because he's free in the summer. We'll get him for free.
Right.
They're saying that he already has a contract with somebody else. So
with PSG, I heard PSG. I don't know how true that is. But even if we don't get Dembele,
it's all
fine.
Man, it's all speculation. It's all speculation.
Even if it's speculation, but like, is Ousmane Dembele, who we barely seen play since he's been to Barca,
facts,
the guy you man want to be copying to?
He's still a baller though. And it's a free transfer after that risk.
Free
That's the only
transfer
reason-
means you're paying him more. You're paying him a lot of money too, though, to come to your
just
club.
wages.
It's not like, and you pay him it's not just wages. You pay him. What you saying?
No,
You pay him a fee, right?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
some
like a thing, like a signing on.
signing bonus. Yeah, signing bonus.
On
There
fee,
you
yeah.
go.
That's fine. That's way cheaper than having to go and pay 40 or whatever
But
millions
like,
to Barca.
but then,
Plus the agent.
but then, can I say, like, okay, would you say in that then? I'm gonna ask this to you, man. Is the dream of Haaland over then? Because if you're gonna do all of that for Dembele,
Facts.
is the Haaland dream over? Is it
But they
a
don't
thing where
necessarily play in the same position, though.
You know,
No, they don't.
I see what BK is saying.
But it's like in a way though, where
the dream is not over. It's not over. We can still get him.
But the reason I'm going to say this quickly is because I want you lot to compare the two types of caliber players you're signing. Those two types of players, whichever one you get,
bro. Do not do this.
But listen. No, let me finish. Whichever one you get shows me your intent, bro. I'm being serious. If you get me Ousmane Dembele,
go on.
It's not a signing that makes me like think, okay, these men are proper serious. Haaland is serious. Like if you understand what I'm like, yes.
Yeah,
like,
I get.
But Chelsea, go on.
No, it's like Ousmane Dembele can come and do the madness, yes, but
Yeah, my man sound like my uncle.
But bro,
nigga sound German.
He's literally not managed to keep fit the whole time he's been at Barcelona. That's a big thing, bro. That's a big thing.
But you know what it is? You know what it is, Chelsea? We stuck in a pickle. We stuck in a little pickle. Let me tell you why. So we signed Lukaku. At first, we were trying to get Haaland, but Dortmund was not trying to sell because they had sold Sancho. So they were not budging at all. We came with almost 180 something million. They still said nah. So we needed a striker to complete the puzzle, and we thought it was Lukaku. We spent all the money on Lukaku. Now Lukaku came. Okay, it's not really working out how we thought it would work out for us. So now, you stuck between, okay, we can't just go out and spend all the money on Haaland. First things first, Chelsea we're not in that financial position we were when Roman first came in 2003. If you notice, like, we don't really be going out to splash like that. The reason why we were able to splash that 200 mil is because the season before we had a transfer ban and we didn't spend no money. We won the Champions League. So, accumulation, whatever, right? No. We won the Champions League when them busts were there. But still, money was accumulating. Right? Like money was accumulating.
As in, because he kind of didn't spend for, if you look at it, 2 years.
2 years.
Like that following year, it's like, okay,
money
all the money that we saved up, like here's some of it and some.
We were putting something in the savings account, right? We put something in the savings account. So now, fast forward now, the only way we can get Haaland is if we sell Lukaku, and no one is going to be spending that money that we spend for Lukaku. No one is spending that money. They only going to spend less than that.
Because I was gonna say, do you think? And I'm asking Daniel, this question. Do you think Dortmund might do the money plus Lukaku for Haaland?
You know what? It's a possibility, actually. That's a possibility. That's a possibility.
That's a good possibility.
I don't see that happening. I don't see Dortmund wanting Lukaku. Maybe Werner. If you said Werner,
that makes
Timo
sense.
Werner,
That makes sense. Though.
I just have to see. I just gotta see what Dortmund's roster look like. If it's a whole bunch of youngins, it might not work. It might be a Lacazette situation over there.
Yeah, but
wait, Lulu, are you saying that they'll take Timo Werner because he's younger than Lukaku?
Then he's younger, yeah. They'll take Timo Werner before they take Lukaku. I don't see Lukaku.
I mean, they re-signed Matt Hummels though from Bayern
because he came into the Dortmund system.
But I mean, so I'm trying to follow the biggest train of thought right now, right? So Dortmund are gonna.
I forgot my boy was even playing soccer, dog. I thought he retired.
Yo, almost need to retire.
Almost.
Facts. His peak dropped, bro. He didn't even last that long as one of the top defenders also.
They're still in Europa though, huh?
Yeah, but I'm trying to so what Bickett was saying, right? If you're gonna give away one of the best strikers in Europe right now, and you have the option, because Lukaku, where's Lukaku gonna go if Chelsea don't want him again? He's not coming to really any top Premier League team. You know, he's getting older, and that's like the third Premier League team that he hasn't really performed in. Everton, maybe, because I don't think, bro. Everton are the only player. You can't. The only Premier League club. Because Chelsea, y'all willingly sold it, right?
Sold willingly.
You guys
fight? Hold on. Did you guys fight to keep Lukaku the first time? Yes or no?
Fine. The first time he was young. You feel me? He was young.
That's what I asked you. Did you fight to keep him?
Listen, it was the same situation with the De Bruyne Salah situation where it was everywhere. Chelsea regret selling all these three, and Lukaku was on that list.
Regret is not what I'm saying. Regret is not what I'm saying. Regret is after the fact.
At that time, because we really
we didn't fight to sign him. No, we didn't.
No, exactly. Because we had
so Everton is Everton is the only club that you can maybe say they wanted to keep it from Man United. But my point still is he didn't really make it at Chelsea the first time. Everton, he did good, but really not to the level that Lukaku think he should be. And at United, he didn't do it also. And at Chelsea now, if he leaves,
we gotta check his stats.
No,
he scored goals. He scored
goals. He scored goals for Man United. Yes, he did.
Yeah, he scored
goals for y'all.
Now listen, we will now. But since I got Mohamed all riled up,
we should
we're gonna switch over to Man United. Obviously, when the window started, we was hearing links here with him, this player, that player. Like it. I'm just gonna say this, from the way the window has gone, it did seem that you lot were looking at players. Like, you was maybe having one or two conversations, seeing.
Yeah. No, I agree. I knew. Go ahead.
No. So then, to ask you, did you want to sign players in the window?
Did I want to?
As in,
but I didn't.
Because you let some players go, would you have wanted?
The only one. I don't think anyone left permanently. Right? Let me see. No, everyone was on loan. So for us, bro, honestly, coming into the window, I knew we were not gonna sign anyone, bro. That's why I didn't really get stressed about. I knew we weren't gonna sign anyone, bro, because right now, Man United, what we need a midfielder, bro. We need a creative midfielder or someone that's like a defensive midfielder. But really, we need a creative midfielder, bro. We need a ball carrying midfielder, right? Maybe you could say the fullbacks, and now you could probably say up front. But judging that this is the January transfer window, if we were gonna sign anyone, it was gonna be a creative midfielder, and I didn't see anyone really coming. So I'm not really stressed about that, and I'm glad. I'd rather we wait than just sign Eriksen. Someone that's gonna be on the bench and just be a part building numbers, bro. I'd rather we just wait, because I think the squad is good enough as it is. Pogba, I know. I don't really like Pogba hasn't signed, but I think that he's professional enough to where he's gonna give his all. So
he's not gonna play this season.
He's gonna play, bro.
I think
but I think Ralph likes it.
Not playing.
I think Ralph likes it.
I think
judging by the way he's saying. So Pogba's back. That's damn near like a signing right there, bro.
He's training in it, and he looks.
He's training. Yeah, he's training. I even saw pictures today that he's training back, training.
And
I don't know.
He looks motivated as well, isn't it?
Okay.
No, 100%. And I think
he
has
your
point
all, brother. Just leave it all out there. You're gonna be out the door in the summer.
Yeah, and you still got your 7 assists. So come back to that.
No, but you see, with that, I wouldn't mind a player like that. Like, bro, we all know he's leaving. As long as you give man 100% until you're gone.
I'll accept that.
There's nothing.
I wouldn't mind Pogba at Chelsea. I feel like him and Kante, that would be a great partnership.
Yeah.
I'll accept that. And in terms of the people that left,
you accept him to come?
You have
you accept him to come?
To Arsenal?
No, Pogba to come to Chelsea
Pogba.
at the end of the season.
I think if Pogba's gonna leave United, he's leaving England, bro. Pogba will not come
Are
to Chelsea,
you
bro.
accepting him at London Town? Are you accepting him
I don't
at
have
the
to,
bridge?
if he's leaving, I don't have a say where he goes. So whether I accept or not doesn't matter.
He's basically saying,
I'm telling you the reality that Pogba's not gonna go to Chelsea.
No, listen. He's basically saying, are your feelings towards Pogba gonna change if you see him on in the Chelsea
blue
game? That's what he's saying.
At the bridge.
Honestly, I would say this is okay. If we,
But you gotta think about it.
Hold on.
My boy is emotionally invested.
Hold on. If we go into the metaverse of the future, if we just enter the metaverse of the future, honestly, if he's leaving United, I wouldn't really care, bro. It won't really bother me that much because I don't think that Pogba, like the fans ever like fully embraced him because he's always been shit with him, bro. Like every time we've tried to like fully go, his agent's coming up, he's injured, he's going out saying that he's always giving shit in the press about possibly leaving Juve. So it's always been nonsense with him, bro. And he's always been injured or in and out of the team, and he hasn't delivered consistently. So like I don't think Man United fans would care that much to be like, all right, whatever. If he went to City, now Liverpool, but Chelsea, that's whatever, bro. I would be like, it's whatever. Like,
okay.
I
see what you did there, but we're gonna move on.
Let me round up the outs real quick. So Diallo, I'm really happy Diallo's out. Jallo, we're gonna call him Jallo because we got him. Jallo's out to Rangers, bro. I think the Rangers is a good fit. To Scotland? That's what I'm about to get into. I was a bit skeptical, like why? Because I know there was a couple Premier League teams that were interested, but looking at it now, it makes perfect sense because like he's guaranteed a more playing time there. He's playing for a team that's competing for the league, and I think they won it last season, so they already have a good enough team, and he's gonna play. So he's getting experience in a team that's
once in 50 years.
It doesn't matter. At least they're competing for it, and he's starting. That's what I'm saying. Like he's guaranteed to start there.
Steven Gerrard won it. Steven
Gerrard won it. Exactly.
However you want to flip flap, tittle tot, do that, and do that.
But
yeah, still get a strong level. Now hold up, we got Dunny. Let me wrap up my team.
No.
Every time I want to wrap up.
No, he's the host. He's the host.
I'm doing it.
Let him take you to the water.
We finished with Man United. We're gonna talk about
Dunny.
Let me finish. No, listen. Like I said, we're going to talk about clubs, and then we're going to talk about players. We move on.
Okay. I have a list. I have a list of clubs that didn't sign no player this January window. Do you need it?
Let the host do his thing.
You know what?
I'm asking the host.
Nah. Listen, talking about clubs that didn't sign anyone, we're talking about Arsenal, innit?
Okay.
I'm gonna let you lot. I'm gonna let you lot just say your piece in it.
Why are you broke? Now go on. Nah. But
you speak first. Speak about your team first, and what you gotta say? How you feel?
I'm tapping this pencil aggressively.
So I got a question for Arsenal.
No, let him start. Let him go. Let him start, and we ask our question.
No, how you feel? I would rather let someone start me off with a question.
Just go for it.
I can flow. I can't just.
Yeah.
So with the team you guys have right now, you guys are finishing in fourth, right? It's guaranteed.
And you also
the kids will do it. Yes, the kids will do it. Yes.
Listen. Even with our Abba, I never said we was gonna get. I'm sorry. Even with him, I never.
I told y'all this about how big he playing these games.
No. Because listen,
he undersells.
No.
Try to over deliver.
I have Listen, I have stayed consistent. I have stayed consistent with what I expected with Arsenal. I said top 6, and I still expect top 6. The top 4 was the top 4 for me was always in my mind. Abba was there. I never thought of top 4 without Abba. At least
Peters.
At least playing some, part of it.
Hey, I have to admit, y'all got rid of Aubameyang very quick, very fast.
Yeah.
Like,
you see with that, it's like, bro, I'm upset. Like, I literally want to tell these conkeys, yeah, and Edu and Arteta a little bit like, bro, you man need to get head back because you man have just completely fucked us, bro. Like the simple fact, yeah, that you've won, like it's cool to let man go. I don't mind, innit? Like even letting other go, like whatever, innit? Like it's what you want to do.
Right.
But bruv, you man, yeah, the whole of the window, you was twerking for the Florentina man, yeah. Saying we got this, we got that, we got this, we got that.
Backup dancers.
We got everything. We was literally just sugar babes in him, just moving crazy.
Gave him a talk.
Cool. We couldn't, bro. We couldn't sign him. And I'm one. Yeah, it's like, bro. Okay, if they come out and say, we didn't want to get the targets, we couldn't get the targets that we wanted, and we'd rather wait. Yeah, whatever.
Right.
But at least, yeah, get me one person on loan. Like if it was to bare bones, bro, like get me at least one player on loan. So that way, it's like, it's a situation where it's like, okay, I know that they've given us a player. Like obviously, even that one player, I'm still not happy. Like don't get it twisted. You've calmed me down for the next 2 months. Do you get me? Depending on performances. Then
I needed players with the players you had.
Yeah,
you already needed
simple.
players.
No, but then it's the play. It's for me. If we had kept Abba and let everyone that we let go now, cool. But the fact that we let Abba go, somebody should have somebody, an able body should have came in. It could have been the midfield, the striker, the right back. Listen, we just like, as long as obviously not the right back, but ideally a midfielder, if I'm being honest, or striker.
Yep.
Those are the two positions. But like, at least get me somebody, because the simple fact is, yeah, bro. The simple fact is like nobody I'll be honest with you lot. I don't think any of us here expected Arsenal to even be in a conversation for top 4. Like not even in a conversation, but flirting with the idea of it in terms of, it could be, maybe, who knows? Those types of situations. So the fact that we actually got ourselves in this situation, and we've shown, bro, against Burnley has shown us a lot, bro. Like, and I'm gonna keep repeating it. Burnley has shown me a lot, bro. Like these men can't finish their meals, and I am scared the fact that like if we get one injury to a Martinelli, a Saka, or let's say someone like or Odegaard, Pete, let's say he drops in a bit of form, bro, who's gonna be doing anything for us? At least if we had Abba off the bench here. No, say what you want. Abba, if he stays, gives 100%, and he's off the bench, yeah, he can make an impact, yeah. And that's all we need. Now when I look at the bench, I'm looking at man like Holding, I don't even know our bench, man.
Hey, Chambers went to Aston Villa.
Bro, exactly. Like we've literally let go. Like the thing is, even
that's the Jones of Arsenal.
But my thing is like, I don't think Aubameyang wanted to be there anymore. So you can't, if a player wants to leave that badly and he pulls out a Peter Odowenge, like you gotta let that man go, bro.
Do you know what it is? Yeah,
if he flies,
and it was for free.
Really?
No,
and it was for
you
free.
See with that, I'm not gonna look at Abba how he handled his situation, because at the end of the day, there's so many. At the end of the day, it's a situation where he's messed up, Arteta's messed up. Like they in a situation.
I'm not gonna let you have that, bro. Because you can't say that and expect that man to play on the pitch, though. You can't say he's not going to care how he's going to handle the situation and expect him to come on the pitch and deliver.
But bro, if you let me finish, what I say to you is, in that situation, it's a 50-50. Like, he's messed up, Arteta's messed up. Yes, everybody, bro. I'm not just going to
I don't think it's 50-50, bro.
Listen. I'm not just, because the thing is, you can say, no, let me finish, because you can say this, yeah, but we can take it back to the instances that you was talking about him being late, bro. That's like, yes, he was stuck in traffic, but bro, leave early. Like, well, why are you leaving 30 minutes before kickoff? Like, there's like, and like I said, I'm not gonna sit here and say like it's solely one person's fault because we don't know the ins and outs. I can be fair and give it 50-50. Simple as. That's the best way I can put it, because at the end of the day, these are two both grown men with like, I'm assuming with kids that know, how to maneuver.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give them.
I'm not even, the reason I'm saying, I'm not gonna be trying to bash him. I'm gonna try to be objective, right?
Right.
The reason I'm saying this is like, if Aubameyang feels, let's forget his previous instances. If Aubameyang feels that way to the point that he goes to push the move to Barcelona, bro, there's no way you can keep that player, bro. Because guess what? Like, if you also consider, no, let me finish too. If you also consider the amount of money you guys are paying him, and he goes, because Arsenal, y'all didn't, like, it seemed like y'all didn't know he was there. So he made that move himself. So then you can't, on top of everything he's done, Arteta can't look at it and be like, okay, I want this guy to lead my line. Because Aubameyang knows that. He knows that all these players is lead. He knows all that. So if he's going to go push through the move, it means that he's already said, you know what? I mean, you can give me a point for this. I'll take it. He just say, fuck Arsenal, bro. He could just say, he just says that because, like, if you are the captain, I know that you got removed from him, but still, any party you give a captain to and remove it, I still expect you to be a leader of the team. Mm-hmm. And I was saying this in the previous episodes. If Arsenal wants to do well, they have to find a way to reintegrate Aubameyang into the team because, yes, he's had a bad run of form, but he's still a good player. He's still a good player that can score the amount of goals. But
which is
Aubameyang has totally not behaved properly. So I'm shocked. But also, I don't think you can expect Arteta at that point when Aubameyang is in Barcelona to try to fight to keep him.
Okay, but they could have avoided that. They could have avoided that before he went to the before he decided to go to the airport and travel. They could have avoided all of this.
But we don't know how the negotiation process
can I say this? No.
You know what? We don't know what stage of negotiation there was. If there was like Barcelona,
before that,
Arsenal are looking for it.
This is before he even went to the AFCON. Before even the AFCON.
But you can't anticipate that though. You can't anticipate Aubameyang get though. You can't anticipate the way Aubameyang is gonna go to Barcelona.
The way Arteta deals with this whole Aubameyang situation, he does it with his emotions. He let his emotions get the better of him with business. Arsenal are not in a position to go out there and sign another striker like that. You can go and negotiate, but you're not in the position to just go and spend 80-90 million on a player right now. You're not in that position.
And the one that we did go for, he didn't want to come.
He didn't want to come. You gotta be business.
So no, hold on. No, it's not, bro. There's part. Arteta's job is not to focus. It's not to focus on business, bro. You got people upstairs to worry about business. Arteta's job is to manage the team. You can't ask a manager
management.
Management. Fine, man management. But if someone is continually doing things wrong or disrespecting the club, you can't always cater to him, bro. That wasn't Aubameyang's first time.
Okay,
bro, you can punish him,
bro. You can punish him, man. But
how many times do you have to punish him? That's what I'm telling you. It wasn't his first time, bro.
Okay. Mohammed,
and look what happened after.
Let me say this.
He still went out. Did he play in AFCON? He didn't play in AFCON.
But listen. Let's not talk about that because that was different. Yeah. What I'm saying to you is, in this, because remember when the AFCON situation, when he got caught COVID and he couldn't play for AFCON and he came back and he was fine. This was during the transfer window. This is at the point. And this is what I say when Lulu talks about all of this could have been sorted, bro. And when I said to you about Alba, I never said Alba starting because his form has not been good. But I always said bench. And I said coming off the bench, you can always make an impact.
No, I agree.
Bro, the Arsenal players are right now in a hot window, hot training camp, whatever. He could have invited him to come with the boys. And the simple fact that bro, what you need to understand is, think about it, let's excuse this Alba Arteta, bro, as a man, bro, imagine you, ex-captain, you're loved by the fans and the players. I don't care what anybody says. Fans and players both love you. We love Alba. Don't get that twisted. No, even
About who?
like we can sit here and say, "Oh, but you're doing this, you're doing that," but we're saying it through love. It's not like Granit Xhaka. There's different ways we're talking to these guys, isn't it? So if he one hasn't invited him as a man, wouldn't you think clearly this man don't want me here? So I'm bouncing. So I can't then now look at Abba to think why he moved like this, why he's flying out to Spain to push the deal. Because bro, he's not even he didn't push for the deal. He got pushed to the deal. Like honestly.
Daniel, hold on. Like, how would you feel if that was a Chelsea player that did that on top of all the things that Aubameyang has did? Would you have wanted him to stay?
No. How would you feel if that was N'Golo? Let's put context to the player. Not any player.
Okay,
we have to put a player that's
okay.
loved.
If you want to put if you want to put N'Golo, we have to put all his previous instances of missing training.
No, that's fine.
Okay,
exactly.
And also we need to put the club's financial position. What the position that the club is in.
Right now, but not. I mean, we can add that. But my question, Daniel, is right. If you're seeing a player who was your former captain, right, come to you, like, would you want him to stay in Chelsea, or would you want him to go?
I mean, if the team needs help.
But if he flies there on the day to go push it, you keep him, or would you be like? Because I'm saying, like, bro, if I'm looking at it from a United perspective, bro, like I'm sitting there and I'm like, I see, let's say, like Rashford, like you wanted to leave, I'm gonna be like, bro, like, what's up? Like, you know what the position was. If the club is trying to sell you, because Aubameyang's contract doesn't end next like in the summer window.
He had 18 months.
Exactly.
So
he has time. He has time there.
Wait, so how did he leave for free?
Hold on. That's what I'm trying to tell you. He wanted to go, bro.
No, listen.
Aubameyang pushed for this. The club is not trying to sell Aubameyang. He pushed for this.
Relax, bro. Calm down. He didn't push for this.
Hold on. They got that. What's that glow? Hold on. Side note. What's that glow when the sun is singing?
Yeah.
The perfect
sunset.
I don't know, nigga. They got the look. I don't know.
What you need to understand.
I got that glow.
What you need to quickly.
Don't jealous.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
I don't even know myself.
I don't know what. I thought I'm trying to move on, bro, because he was
go ahead.
When man said the glow, the sun, and doing this, I said,
I was like, what are you talking about?
I checked out, bro.
You talking about that new? Is that the new Riri? What's that? The new Rihanna? What are we talking about?
Yeah, yes.
What you said, Biggie?
Nah, listen, just to wrap it up quickly, the reason why, just to wrap up the other, is because basically, long story short, they both basically said, you know what, I don't even want the money. Like, the ones, Abba basically said, keep your money, just terminate my contract and I can go. But like, do you get me? That's kind of how it was done so quick, because when it's a situation where even the player don't care about the money, it clearly is crazy. But
I think you're sugarcoating the issue, bro. I'm not even gonna lie.
Nah,
to you,
quickly,
I think you're sugarcoating it, but that's just my view. I think you let your personal feelings get involved, but
Michael.
I don't think the club, bro. The club, like if you're put in that position, the club understands that we're paying this guy a lot of money. So if he doesn't want to be here, let's just take him off our books.
But that's the thing. But I'll be honest,
want to transfer money. They want money from the club, bro. So if they do that, it means the player put them in a position.
What you've just said. How do we know he doesn't want to be here?
Because that's money. Let's focus on the money right now.
London. He might have wanted to be
No.
Let's
focus on money. Lulu, you said, what did you say? Arsenal are in a financial crisis, right?
Right.
So why are they gonna try to let one of their most prized possessions go for free?
So he can redeem himself.
Because
so he can get his form
How does that benefit Arsenal? He's already gone.
Listen.
Arsenal don't benefit from it financially.
The reason is because he, over the past year and a half, has had a crazy relationship with the manager, to where I think, I'll be honest, yes, we can say this and that, but bro, we don't know.
Say business. Let's think about business.
Let me finish. I'm gonna take it back.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go to you. Do you remember you as a United fan when Jose came and had them tips with Paul Pogba, even to the point Jose had a problem with Pogba not saying well gone to him at training. So just to say morning, these man was having problems.
Yeah,
When I say so that's what I'm trying to say to you. We don't even know what level of problems that these man had yet.
No, I agree with that 100%. 100%.
So for you to say he don't want to play for Arsenal, that's cap because bro, I'm telling you now, it's not even on the emotional thing. Abba would have played for us because he knows we love him. That it's not a situation where we don't like him, bro. We sing Abba's name throughout. Like Abba, when have you like? Obviously, we can boo a player, but have you lot ever heard Abba gets this slander or like it's rightful criticism that we give him?
You're right, bro.
That's fact.
You're right.
That's fact.
That's facts.
I have to stop that.
It's just the way the situation goes, bro. Again, because I'm thinking about it, just from the money side. I don't see how Arsenal. The only way Arsenal, as a business, benefit from Aubameyang leaving for no money is basically just to clear his wages.
Yeah, but we would have got.
That is the only way they benefit from it. Look at all these. Majority of the clubs have transfers.
But can I say this? Football isn't football. But listen, let me finish here. In football and business go hand in hand. But football should always override the business because if you're
I think as a fan you can think that, but as an executive,
Mohammed, let me finish.
Doing your spreadsheets,
relax.
Don't work like that, bro.
But let me
numbers got to add up.
But you
the football's gonna bring the trophies.
But you see, you see what you just said, yeah. When I say that to you, the football always should eclipse the business because the football is what makes the business grow, bro. If you're winning and you're doing it correctly, you're gonna make more money. Like,
facts.
We can sit here and say, but the wages and all of that. But bruv, if we had kept him and he sneaked,
it makes Arsenal stronger.
We would have got more money than him not being here and not getting into top four.
If Barcelona and Arsenal are playing, who
I'm supporting Arsenal. What are you talking about?
I just gonna be supporting him.
Like,
I want to see how your love runs deep.
Nah, listen, my love runs deep.
What happens if he celebrates against
we not El Catalantia?
What happens if he celebrates
against Listen, we're moving on. I'm not answering that question.
Let's move on.
Now, so with these ones, it's gonna be I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna tell you like this now. So I'm gonna give you like a little bit of time. So at the end of the show, sorry. So episode, yeah. I'm gonna basically ask you lot for your top transfers that you've seen. Maybe just give me top 3 that transfers that you like, and then also I'm gonna ask you lot for your end of season top 4 because the January transfer window's done. No players, no one's coming in or out. Who you got is you got. That's it. Do you get me?
Okay.
All right.
And also we've obviously, and then also what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask you lot. It's simple, thumbs up or thumbs down for the transfer, and we can kind of get into it. So I'm gonna say the transfer, and then all you're gonna do is just give a thumbs up or thumbs down to the transfer.
Yay or
we'll talk about it. Yay or nay. All right.
Yay or nay.
Works. Or let's do Wow did it. Let's be the gammon in it. Wow did it, innit? Or y'all not fucking with that?
Nah.
Listen. All right, cool.
That's too far.
Bro. I'm taking y'all passport away from y'all, bro.
I just had a Gambian passport, but let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Come on.
Luis Diaz.
We're gonna give Daniel. We're gonna take his Cameroon passport away from him. That's what he gets. Cameroon.
I promise you, this guy don't have no damn Cameroon passport.
We're taking his citizens away from him. You're no longer Cameroon from now. Cameroon.
Listen.
That's the right word.
ID.
Luis Diaz to Liverpool. Yay or nay, fam? I say
yay.
Nay, bro.
Yay.
I don't see him starting.
Yeah.
I say
yeah.
What? I'm
you know what? There's an we gonna be into it. Yeah.
I'm with that, bro.
Then I guess then everyone gives I'll go
Nah, I'm yay with that.
Nah, he's a yay. He's a yay for sure.
I don't think he's gonna start.
From what I've seen of him, yeah, man.
I think it's gonna be like a
this is not
like a Jordan situation where he's gonna force his way into the team.
I don't even know how to call that Portuguese league, bro. I don't even know.
But he did it in the Champions League.
Nah,
bro.
but listen, and then also, bro, don't disrespect the Liga Portuguesa.
Can you
because,
do it
bro, how many
against
borders?
Southampton
No, relax,
at the
relax.
St. Mary's?
Chelsea, relax. I'm gonna get on to you because Chelsea have been eaten from that league, bro. Don't sit here and talk. I said who?
Yeah. We have got a couple of gems from the Portuguese league.
You right? You hey.
Eaten, bro. Don't do that. Don't
David Luiz.
Listen. David Luiz, Ramirez, William.
Ramirez. William not from the Portuguese league. William from Ukraine,
Shakhtar.
Russia over there.
Yeah, what you talking about?
Shakhtar.
William
ain't from no
He's
Portuguese
from
league.
Ukraine.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Get on him, Lulu. Get on his ass.
I was thinking of someone else. Listen.
Hey man, we gotta trademark that. Pan your head up, man.
Quickly. It is the
bro.
FACTZ
That's
podcast,
somebody's shit, bro, man.
And I was
forget about
wrong,
it.
You get me? And then, obviously,
credit him on the back.
Obviously, he said it in the group chat. We have to throw him out there. What's his name? Alvarez to City. You know.
Alvarez.
You know.
MB said we should talk about that boy.
MB said we have to mention him. Quick.
You know, MB, you're not on the pod. We're not talking about him, bro. Next time, get on the pod if you want to talk about him.
I put a thumbs up to that boy. I put a thumbs up to that boy. Get him young. Get him young.
I'm gonna say because I've never seen him play.
I don't know. I've never seen him play.
I never seen Gabriel Jesus play either. So
but we saw Jesus.
I never saw Gabriel Jesus play. When he signed for City, I was like, who the fuck is that? You saw
it. I saw him play for like the national team and the Olympics
too. For Brazil. Yeah, he played for
Brazil. When he went to the Olympics too. So I don't
watch Brazil. I don't watch them. Dude, sorry.
The only way this situation is gonna work, I mean, they're still trying to go get Haaland too at the same time.
Bro, they're not getting Haaland. I keep telling y'all this, bro. Stop saying that. He's coming to Old Trafford, bro.
How would he do that?
Jesse Lingard don't even want to stay. Jesse Lingard doesn't even want to stay in United.
You have to glow at Old Trafford,
I was gonna,
listen. The glow of the trophies.
Listen, let's finish.
Let's
stick on God.
You need some serious.
Because the Alvarez deal apparently is hella cheap. You know, they're saying the cheap deal, which you know.
And they need to go investigate Man City, bro. Where they get this money from, man?
I mean, they bought him for Chico. You know what though?
It was like 20 mil, bro. Like,
where they keep getting all this money?
I think it was less than that. But you know, with City, I gotta give them credit. With City, they may have a lot of money, but they make a lot of smart business moves. And I think they have the sporting director who was there with Pep when he was over there dominating.
You
know what that reminds me of?
Yeah.
You remember what Suge Knight used to do to these people to sign the deals? He had Vanilla Ice over a balcony.
Yeah, that was 100% Manchester United and Sir Alex.
What? That is Man City.
That was 100% United.
But can I say
how
this
did y'all get?
Quickly.
Eric Cantona, that was a tricky signing.
See what he said about Suge Knight, yeah? But, bro, as long as they're producing the hits, listen, what can you say?
We gonna give you this Bentley. Now, but City though, they make good signings. And they just gave Cancelo a new 5-year contract.
Yeah,
like,
you want to talk about
which was definitely needed. Like that,
he needed extra piece. He needed extra piece.
He needed some. Obviously, recently with his house being,
you know what? That's for the security guard.
Right.
To get
you need more security guard. Yeah. That contract I put there, I need a bodyguard. It's not safe in Manchester. It's not safe in Manchester, man.
Ronaldo has a whole car to follow him wherever he goes, bro. I mean, he is the GOAT, so that's different.
Listen, I'm gonna say this to you. He's
a GOAT.
He's a GOAT.
He's the GOAT, bro. I'm not even listening to you, bro.
Listen, there's a difference, my guy.
He's the GOAT.
There's a difference.
Man, let's move on.
Two thumbs up to what you said, DK. 2 thumbs up.
Mm-hmm.
I heard the English dictionary. They changing it. GOAT equals Ronaldo.
And then on my thing, I have
Oxford.
The Juve boys to Spurs.
Juve boys
and Bentancur. Yeah.
Nah, I think that's good. I say yay on that, bro.
So I
say yay on that
because there's two players. Let's go with Kulusevski. I say yay. I'm a big fan of him.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of his too.
Yeah,
He's
I'm a big fan
bro.
of
He's not too many players can be effective when that long neck Portuguese guys on the team. You feel me? Because you got to change the whole offense for that bastard. But
speak nicely when you talk about your.
But I can name a couple of young players that have been effective while having to be deferred. He's one of them. He's one of them.
I'm gonna be. You know what? I'm gonna be watching him closely because I've always been a fan of him from when I saw him at.
You're gonna be watching Spurs closely. How you feel about that? I just came out your mouth, my guy.
I didn't say that. I said him, and I watch football. I never said I'm watching Spurs. You never heard me say that. I'm not watching Spurs. I am not watching Spurs. Listen, I'm not watching.
You watch the team, but you watch the player, but you don't see the opposition or the team.
Listen, I'm not like you. I'm watching.
I mean, you watch the player, but you don't see the back.
I'm not like you.
I'm not like you.
I'm watching him.
We are not the same. I am an alien. Nah, but finish your point.
Whoa! I gotta get on your head, boy. If you're gonna quote music, come on, bro. If you're gonna quote something like that, make sure you quote it properly. We are not the same. I am a Martian, not alien.
Oh, my bad.
Boy, you being different. Hey, mute his. Hey, BK, you know what to do. Mute his.
Find your head up.
My bad.
I think he basically just insulted all of us. That might be a strike. That's
a strike, bro. That's a strike. He said it with confidence too. We are not the same. I am an alien. What?
What's up, bro? It's the remix. You ain't hear the remix, Daniel? Come on, man.
He insulted all of us with that one there.
Man, you can't sell it on Spotify.
So that's the remix, boy.
That's going on SoundCloud.
Quickly, let's just talk about the other.
Now, hold on. I wanted to say about Spurs. Spurs with these two signings. The only reason why I'm saying it's a nah is because of Spurs. Spurs just find a way to make players.
No,
yeah, they got Spurs. The only way these two signings are gonna work is until the summertime. The summertime, if they can keep playing the dead weight and keep adding quality, that's when we're gonna see these players start to shine. But for right now, I don't think it's gonna shine.
Listen, Lulu, perfect. Speaking of dead weight,
okay, come on.
I'm gonna say he was in the jail ass. He was in the wing, getting splinters up his bum. Free Donny van de Beek. He's finally
out. I was wondering where you were going with it.
My man was cold. In the stands.
It was chilly. And I saw a tweet as well. I saw a tweet when he was announced by Everton. It was caught tweeted. The guy said, "Finally, we get to see him playing in the Premier League. Welcome to the Premier League, Donny van de Beek."
Finally.
As a United fan,
that's a good signing. Is it a loan or is it permanent? Is it permanent?
Loan.
Hey, bro, we ain't giving my player that's loan, bro. Be careful, bro. No, loan.
That's a good sign. That's a good signing.
That's a very good signing.
Man, if it works out, boy.
And then also, since we're gonna touch on Everton,
if it works out at Everton.
So the three major signings: Frank Lampard, Dele Alli, and Van der Beek. And I think that's
a great
and Joe Edwards. Hey, Lampard.
And he's trying to get Ashley Young. He's trying to get Ashley Cole as a coaching staff too.
Frank Lampard, Frank Junior Lampard. We love you to death, but leave our players and coaching staff and members alone, man. Go get your own body. Be your own self. My man came and took Joe Edwards. Now he's trying to get Ashley Cole. Who else he take? He took Chris Jones. He took. I think that was it. Now, and you wanted to get the other guy too, something Barry. Leave him alone, man. Just go on and enjoy yourself.
Those are his boys.
Nah, ain't no boys.
But I think that's a great window for Everton, bro. If you, that's a great window, bro. Because like Donny van der Beek, bro, regardless, even at United, when he did come on, he did make an impact. He scored.
I'm tired of seeing that nigga Allen in the midfield. Goddamn, I'm tired of seeing him. He's immobile. He's just like he's bro. I want to say he's like Jorginho, but he's not like. He's not like
How
Jorginho.
is-
You know what I'm saying? He's
I was
worse. He's
How is man
worse.
sending for Alan, fam?
Nah, what you talking
Nah,
about? He's a good player, bro.
Get out of
bro.
here with that,
He
boy.
looks, he just looks like
Get
he's
out
like
of
a glitch.
You see,
He's
you
like a
see, you see, you are not seeing the eye test. You're not seeing what I'm seeing, bro. I'm seeing slow soccer.
Yeah,
I'm seeing
bro.
a guy.
He
Yeah,
just
bro.
needs support. He just needs support
Nah,
around
bro.
him. That's
Bro,
all.
I'm
nah,
not
you
support,
don't
bro.
need support in the
Nah.
Premier League. You see Ward
Yeah,
Prowse
exactly,
out
bro.
here.
Yeah,
You see
facts.
Ward Prowse
I'm
out
with
here.
Daniel on
He's
this
not
one, bro.
fast.
Ward
Come on,
Prowse
bro.
is 20-something years old. Alan is
I
like
don't
in his
care.
30s.
I don't care, bro. In the
When he
middle, you
first-
gotta be mobile. Nah,
Hold
you
on,
gotta be
Daniel.
Nah,
mobile, bro.
facts.
You gotta be mobile. You gotta
When
be
Alan
mobile.
first came,
I'm
when Alan first came his first season, when Ancelotti was there, almost
He
everybody
was
put
good.
him.
Yeah, he was
Everybody put
good.
him in his team of the season because he had support around him. He had the quarter right next to him, and then he had Andre Gomez right next to him.
so you only good? So
When
you
you have
only good
support.
when you got players around you?
Yeah.
Some
Damn.
players are like that.
Damn.
Some players are like, hold
Nah,
on now.
so you're not a real player.
You're not a real player.
That
don't
means
even mention the
Paul
facts
Pogba is not a
podcast,
real
bro.
player. That means that Paul Pogba is not a real player.
Fine.
means-
You want to say
that
that?
means
Fine.
Paul
Just
Pogba
free
is
him.
not
Paul
Free
Pogba's
him.
a World Cup
Just
winner,
free
bro. So
him.
behave yourself.
Listen.
Yeah,
Just
because
free
he
him.
had Kante right next to him. He had
Paul
support.
Pogba is a World
He had
Cup player,
support.
bro.
When you don't have
And
support,
Matuidi,
you don't play.
hey, and Matuidi
And
on that,
Matuidi.
right?
And
listen.
Matuidi. There we go. And
Don't type
Matuidi. That's
Matuidi,
support.
bruv.
That's
Hey,
support.
hey,
That's
I'm not
support.
a Manchester fan. You're not insulting me. I'm just saying
Now-
free him. You dig? Free him.
But yeah,
Just
listen,
free him.
Nah, bro. I'll
Alright.
second that. I want to see Donny Van de Beek play, bro. Because I know
Hell
he's
yeah,
not
I'm tight.
good enough
Hey,
to be
you
an
know
How
who
you
else?
feel
ambassador.
about
Hold on.
Ali? What about Ali?
Dele
Nah,
Alli.
bro.
That guy's
Nah.
a TikTok star, bro. He's not a footballer.
Nah,
I keep
bro.
telling
Nah,
you that.
he gonna do something.
What you trying
Nah.
to do, man? What
No,
you trying to do?
quickly, Ali. For Ali, what do you look?
Ali.
That man's a
Ali.
What you
TikTok
trying-
star.
I'm gonna
Dele
say,
Alli.
I'm gonna say it. Yeah.
Look, boo.
Wait,
Look at you
we never
see?
said Donny Van de Beek. Van de Beek
You
was
see-
Yeah,
the
Van de
AO
Beek.
Van de
Yeah,
Beek,
yeah. I
Van de
like
Beek
Donny,
under
fam, yeah.
Lampard,
Van de Beek.
absolutely.
Van de Beek.
But,
Oh wait, where's my camera?
You
Yeah,
said,
Van de Beek.
you said Dele Alli, boo.
Daniel, let me tell you why. Let me tell you why.
Hold on, bro.
Listen,
Hold on before
boo.
you tell me why. I'm saying boo
okay.
first. And look, bro, Everton got to offset players like Allen, players like wannabe Barcelona, Andres Gomez. Get him out of there.
I don't know how you made it ambassador. I don't know.
Get
how
him
you
out of
ended up
there.
ambassador.
The only player I support over there, Van de Beek's going to do very well with Decore. Decore is box to box, baby. Box to box. You're going to see.
He is box to box, fam.
Nah, but with Dele Alli, the reason why I say it's a year is because he's
young enough.
He's young enough. He's changing scenario. He's going to Everton, where Everton is just strictly football. Fam, I
And he
heard in
can be the
Everton, you
main
go
man.
outside, he can be the main man. And that's what he wants. He wants to be the main man. You know what I mean? And he's there under Frank Lampard. Frank Lampard's going to give him a lot of tips on how to enter the box lane and all that. He's going to give him that role.
Yeah,
I feel it's going to be a good signing, bro.
yeah.
And it's not 3 at the back, it's 4 at the back.
All right, you know what? We
Might
team
be a good signing.
Everton. Merseyside Derby, part 2. Let's go. Let's go.
All right. Listen. All right.
Yeah, come on, Everton.
So
They
then
need to
I'm gonna
stand with
throw.
Liverpool.
I'm
But go
gonna
on.
throw a little one out there. Well, two actually. It's kind of It's kind of two transfers that kind of go together. Aaron Ramsey to Rangers.
Yeah.
Jermaine Defoe's back at Sunderland. Yeah.
And Diallo to the Rangers too. Don't
No.
say his name there, bro.
Aaron
saying-
Ramsey. No, listen to what I said. Aaron Ramsey.
Is this official?
Yes. Aaron
Yeah,
Ramsey.
yeah.
With Defoe. We Defoe.
Jermaine
Yeah,
Defoe
it's official.
is
Jermaine
back at
Tottenham
Sunderland.
The short guy?
Yeah,
Tottenham
he's
boy?
back
Bro,
at
they only got
Sunderland.
one Jermaine Defoe, bro.
Hey, man,
Damn,
he's
how many
solid.
Jermaine Defoe
As
do
a
you know?
coach?
No,
As a coach?
Player!
Why is Defoe in Sunderland?
Yes, he
Go,
played.
He's back home.
Oh, okay.
He retired. He retired.
Nah, man. He's like 30. He's like what, 38, right?
I heard Gareth Southgate was going to call him up.
He probably will call him
Nah,
up. Gareth Southgate will call him up.
listen.
Wait, hold on.
Aaron
We
Ramsey.
gotta give Jermaine Defoe a credit, but Jermaine Defoe is
Listen,
one
let
of
me-
the most
let's
lethal.
fit-
Oh,
when-
And we're not talking
Goal
about the
scored.
past. We're not talking about that. We're talking about right now. February 1st, 2022.
Hold on,
Bro,
Lulu,
where's
hold on.
Sunderland? Sunderland
Lulu,
is like the
hold on.
bottom of the
Hold on. Jermaine Defoe, he's one of the Premier League great strikers. He was a great
Facts.
striker in his heyday. Come on,
I'm
man.
so trying to hear this.
He ain't trying to get
We not talking about
none of it.
We're not
But
talking about
hey,
heyday.
bro. But the thing is, you
Heyday.
on the FACTZ Podcast, and you gonna hear about the facts. Whether you like it or not, you gonna hear
And
about the
was-
facts. And the
Where
fact
was Defoe?
is, Jermaine
Yeah, Defoe been
Defoe
all these
is
years.
one of the Premier
Where has he
League
been?
greats.
Oh, Daniel.
He was in Rangers. He was in
Scoring goals, by the way.
In Scotland. Who is
Bro, but Sunderland,
Shepherd?
you
Hey,
acting
man.
like Sunderland in the Premier League. They're not in the Premier League, bro.
They in the second division, no?
League One. Yeah, League
Third.
One.
I think they're in
they're
the
League
third.
One.
Yeah.
League
League
One. That's
Yeah,
a tough league.
Bro, bro, they're not
the
competing
first-
with the four, but the four is scoring
hey.
goals, bro.
But hold on a
But
second.
if you're a goal scorer, you always gonna know how to score goals.
Okay. Why is
My boy-
Ramsey going to Rangers?
It's
Because
just
they
a
got
loan.
Diallo in there.
Transfers,
They got my boy.
baby.
Nah,
You wanna
bro,
go supply?
Juventus. Hey, bro, you don't know how Juventus is money laundering. You don't realize.
They got-
You
so
see
they
what they're
got
doing?
investigated.
Juventus-
They got
This is nah,
investigated.
dude.
Nah,
This is what Juventus does,
definitely
bro.
money
Uh,
laundering.
They'll buy a midfielder. They'll buy a different midfielder, and then the old ones, they gonna offset them. They did the same thing with Kadira. Did the same thing with Blaise Matuidi.
Facts.
They make a
did
lot
the
of
same-
signings.
they-
That's
Alright.
true.
Do this. Yeah, bro.
They make a
They
lot
just
of
signed.
signings.
They make a lot of signings. That's true.
Okay.
Bro, you remember
So
when they
quickly,
signed
quickly.
Arturi? Come on.
Why is Ramsey?
So-
Why is Ramsey? I thought
Listen,
Arsenal wanted him.
Lulu,
Aston
so
Villa
answer
wanted
my
him.
No. Answer my question, yeah. Listen.
Okay,
So
yeah.
now, thumbs up or thumbs down? Aaron Ramsey to
Dude,
Rangers.
for them going to these clubs, like, come on now, like, y'all gotta, like, come on, man, go get Bitcoin,
Hey, yo, that's my boy,
go get
fam.
an NFT, go get an NFT or something, man. Y'all just.
Bro,
I
come to
told
the
them this
MLS
time.
if you're gonna do that. Come on now.
And
Now,
then Jermaine Defoe. Nah.
I mean,
Tottenham.
I guess.
Nah, get him out.
I
of here,
guess.
fam.
I
Nah,
guess.
nah.
Tottenham, this guy.
I was
Go ahead.
I was trying to be
Mob ties.
nice, yeah. But then I just remember him scoring against us. Just a flashback.
Hey man,
Nah.
he would help y'all out right now. I bet you his finish is better than
I
Lacazette.
know that.
I know that. Oh, look at that smile. That smile says it all, boy.
That's a low.
My boy is guilty.
Wait, hold on a
Guilty
sec,
is
hold on,
charged. Look
hold
at-
on.
This is
Hold
the
on,
Facts
guys.
Podcast.
How much did
What's up?
Rangers sign Ramsey for?
It's
It's a
alone.
loan. It's loan.
Why didn't Arsenal
Bro.
try to loan him?
Nah,
you mean
dude.
nah?
They moving, bro. They moving in a different direction. You can't
Direction.
go back.
Nah,
listen,
Ramsey
we
can still do
you
it.
don't
though.
go back to your exes.
There you go.
Hey, sometimes
go.
you know what I
Hey,
mean. It
sometimes
might
you
be
gotta
worth it.
do what you gotta do.
Exactly, it might be
Look,
worth it.
bruh.
And
BK,
listen, it's a loan. It's
BK,
not a
this is
permanent
the
Hey, wait,
Facts
hold on.
Podcast.
Hey,
You know, if you
quickly.
got
I know-
if you
loan.
got-
It's
if
a
you
he's
got
about to,
loan
I know
back,
you about to
gotta
bring up
do.
Wait, hold
Lukaku.
on.
I know
Hey,
you're
Lulu.
gonna do it.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait a minute, Lily. Are you sure? Is that what you're trying to say on camera? That it's-
Hey, hold up. No
Just a
comment.
quick-
You can't, hey, listen,
quick
Lulu, I'm your
thing.
attorney right now. Hey, you have the right to remain silent.
I do
All right,
have the
I'm
right to
speaking for
remain
it. Hey,
silent.
BK, where is your court order? I need a court order before you ask my client any of those questions. So move
You
on.
can't ask me these questions.
Yeah,
You got
man.
no
Hey,
document.
where's your subpoena? Where's your subpoena at?
I
Who?
don't speak English, Lulu. They see that with the I don't speak English. They go back,
This nigga said, Daniel, where's your what?
Where's your
All right.
subpoena?
quickly. Bruno Guimaraes,
To
Newcastle.
Newcastle?
Hey, we need to talk about Newcastle.
Yeah, we need to
Newcastle.
talk about them, bro.
We need to talk
When,
about
when
Newcastle.
the hell? When
No,
did they
I'm
get
joking.
Matt Target?
Nah,
When did they
joking.
get Matt Target?
That's who you were shocked about, Mark Target. When
When did they get Dan
Dan
Burn?
burned? When did they get burned from Brighton? When did they do that? I need to know that. When did they do that? Huh?
Hey, he's nice, bro. He's
Yo, Newcastle, they didn't even negotiate this whole transfer window. They just went release clause. Don't even talk to me. Release clause.
hey, bro. At
Don't even talk
least,
to me, sir.
at least there wasn't a price over. Like, I really thought they was gonna spend like more than what they
Right.
did, to be honest, because
Right.
first
They
time
would've
spenders.
No, but I think that's smart that they didn't though.
That's
Yeah,
smart.
that's
That's
what I'm
smart.
You
saying.
don't want to show your
Yeah.
pockets too much.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Bro, they
Can't
already
be,
did, bro.
Because
They already did.
apparently,
No, they
because
did.
apparently,
They
no,
did.
but apparently, Man United were pocket watching. You hear me?
Man United, why were they pocket walking? What you mean?
Well, I heard,
What you hear?
They heard from the grapevine. From the
What you
grapevine.
I heard that that they wanted to get Lingard, and Man United were basically saying, listen, if you survive, top up the money. You hear me? Add some bonuses, on the bonuses.
Oh, okay.
It's only right. It's a business.
That's why. Oh,
It's a
that's why.
business.
So
Listen,
Jesse,
like.
Oh, but Jesse
remember
Lingard
New
didn't
Jack
go,
City?
huh?
Yeah, I remember New Jack City. What did Wesley Snipes say? It's always business, never personal, baby. It's always business.
Yeah. So
business.
see, sometimes.
So we need them funds, man. We needed, Old Trafford needs better Wi-Fi. I heard it was leaking out there in the roof. So we gotta fix a couple things, man.
If we're gonna talk about let's talk about Newcastle as a whole, as their transfer. Yay or
I think they had a great transfer, bro. We're gonna see in terms of just getting those players.
Yeah.
I think they had a great window. Now it's the Premier League, bro. You can buy whoever you want to buy. If you don't have the right manager, if you don't have the right players, if you don't have the right team, it doesn't matter, bro. The Premier League's gonna expose you.
Eddie Howe's decent. Eddie Howe's decent.
I mean, decent, but
he's decent. BK, I was gonna say
another thing that's bad. My bad, Daniel. This is my last point. Another thing I want to say with buying so many players in a window, these players have to gel, bro. Like, do you have the time to really gel them? I mean, yeah, Newcastle get one. They play once a week. Maybe
why they're shocked in the Prem, though. That's
why but what's that?
I think that's why they mainly shocked in the Premier League.
Exactly.
Like, yes, they got. Yeah, because do you know what it is? It's different when you like with Bruno. Yes, he has to get that adapting period.
He has to mesh,
But
Chris Wood,
he's been
there.
They're all there.
Even
Kieran Trippier, like, bro, he's been
here. Not facts.
Yeah, Premier League experience. You're right.
And even the new midfielder is way better than Shelby. So
hey, chill. They got to play together. Relax.
Relax.
BK, permission to get on Lulu's head again, please. Let me get on his head, please. Let me get on him. Let me get Lulu. You ain't gonna sit here and disrespect John Joe Shelby, bro. You're not gonna do that. He needs quality next to him, bro. What are you talking about? He's the best midfielder there, bro. What are you saying? Who's better? Who's better than John Joe?
Off ability.
Who's better than John Joe? Tell me.
Nah, bro. Shelby number one, bro.
Nah,
bro.
Listen to this. BK, get a load of this guy. Get a load of this guy.
Hey, Lulu, ferme la bouche.
Come on, bro.
Shelby, the only thing about Shelby is that he don't have the discipline.
But who's better than him in that Newcastle team? Nah, who's better than him in that Newcastle team?
On his team, who's better?
Nah, bro.
Exactly. He doesn't have quality next to him.
Who's that ex-Arsenal guy? There's
two.
Willard?
Yeah, but he's not a midfielder.
The other one. And Willick is
Isaac
a midfielder. He's better than him.
Isaac
Hayden is better than Shelby.
Boy, watch out.
Watch out.
Look at you.
Hey, Lulu, you've been overruled,
you see how you're
bro.
reaching?
You've been overruled, bro.
Yo.
Lulu, you've been overruled, bro.
We're moving on.
Yeah,
okay.
That's that point.
Now we're moving on.
Now, Newcastle is staying up for sure, though. But let's move on.
You have to be determined.
Christian Eriksen, he's back. Happy to see that.
Man, they need to strap a heart monitor to my guy, boy. He needs constant CPR, like fucking doctors at every game, ready to perform surgery, bro.
Hey, have y'all noticed something? That now at games, especially at Watford, the fans just be fainting, bro. They just be collapsing. They be having seizures and stuff.
Even at Newcastle,
they're trying to stop the game. They're trying to stop losing, bro.
It's cold
out here. It's
cold out here.
Yeah.
But what team did
Christian Eriksen to?
Oh yeah, Brentford.
Yeah,
I'm excited to see him back. I've always liked Eriksen.
He's creative.
Quality baller. He can keep Brentford up if he clicks.
No, in fact, he's a quality player, bro. I'm giving him shit, but it's great to see him back too.
You remember when you said all those teams? You said you were naming guys like Dan Burn and Chris Wood and all that. Does Brentford play the same style of soccer as Burnley and Newcastle?
No.
Okay.
No, not really.
I think out of the two, they play. Newcastle's closer, but even though like Burnley press, bro. Brentford, they press you and they like to keep the ball.
Brentford, yeah.
And they have fast attackers, so they're good. But I think Christian Eriksen, if he comes back with the form, he can really help them. He can really help them.
I think you see with Brentford, they needed a creative man that can
midfield,
feed the strikers
and keep the ball.
He He ain't
They
gonna get
can't
that
keep
many.
the ball in
He
the
ain't gonna
first.
get that many assists though. Cause what's that bootleg Memphis Depay? He booty, bro. He be missing chances, boy.
Ivan Toney?
Mwembo, whatever his name is.
Oh, Brembo. Hey, what happened with Abin Tony? I heard that he cussed the Brentford team. He said fuck Brentford or some shit. What happened?
Yes. Yeah. So, listen, I'll just keep it short and sweet. Let's not.
Keep it short.
It's egg on his face, but basically, a girl was recording him, and she, from the video we saw, all she was saying was F Brentford, and she looked at the camera and said F Brentford and shrugged his shoulders.
Hey, you know,
yeah.
you can't be mad at him,
bro.
Man.
Was he drunk? Bro, he was drunk, right?
Yeah, maybe, but because you couldn't see him hold anything, all you saw was from like his chest upwards. So, and he was
drunk. That boy was drunk, bro. He was drunk.
You know what it is? You gotta say what you gotta say to get that pause. So I understand, man. You gotta say what you gotta say.
Hey, Lulu, as your attorney, you can't be saying that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it on the low.
Who hired you?
I hired myself. The FACTZ Podcast hired me to hire you. Better call.
Nah, listen.
Better call the
and the thing is,
hey, bro.
The reason why I say is egg on his face because man released a statement and said it was edited. No,
it was what? It was edited.
I said it was.
He tried to cap.
Bro.
Like, where is that video? I need to see it.
Yeah, I didn't even see that. I saw him say something about the post, but I didn't see the video.
I'll
send it to me, baby.
Yes,
sir. Send it to me, baby.
So then with this one, I just need a rating. We're not talking about it. We're not getting into it. Alba to Barca, yay or nay? Simple. Yeah. Mohammed?
He better turn up in El Clasico. You already know that nigga's there.
I guess you said I can't talk about it, so I'll say
we already did.
He said nay.
You said nay.
I say yay. I change yay. Yeah.
All right. And then
just know I got a lot to say.
I'm gonna throw another one out there. Todd Cantwell went to
Lulu. Did Lulu?
Cantwell from Norwich?
Todd Cantwell from Norwich went to Bournemouth on loan.
What?
I will say yay for that.
I'm gonna say yay.
Because
they're coming up. They're coming up.
Yeah, they're
right?
coming up.
No, and the reason why I'm gonna say that,
they got my boy Ethan Lag over there. Shout out
they
to
got Solanke. They still got
Solanke
over there.
Ethan Lag. I'm butchering his last name. He's a Man United youngster.
Who?
It's fine. Listen, let's not talk about Man United youngsters. Listen. Listen. The reason why I'm mentioning Todd Cantwell, is because not recently, but a couple years ago, he was talking about him expectations.
Yeah. He turned. Hey, I'll never forget it. He turned up against Man City that once. Their first season up.
I'm curious.
There was a lot of expectation on him.
Yeah, I'm curious to see if he can hopefully, start kicking ball permanently now, innit? Because
in a good Bournemouth team too. That's
it'll have for Bournemouth. Yeah,
it's only a loan, right? Only a loan.
Yeah, it's only a loan.
Okay. I
think
I saw that loan. Yeah,
with the option to buy.
Even if he can just go play good to maybe tell Norwich or any Premier League club that man, I'm still here. I think he'll be not a bad shout for Palace.
This is why we here.
If what's the name? If
Newcastle.
Gallagher, no, I say Palace. If let's say Chelsea want Gallagher next year, because no, but I said they do.
We do. We want him back.
I said it's confirmed. It's confirmed.
Yeah,
we do. Damn, Lulu, I didn't know.
No, we do. Did you get an email?
Yo, big ass.
I got it.
Yeah. Yeah, all right, cool. Quickly, all right. So basically, I remember I asked you lot. So right now, I asked MB to, just like I said, end of season transfers, top transfers. I messaged MB. I asked him, tell me who, what your top four is, what your top transfers is.
That man never lied. He ain't lie. I want to man.
Whoa. You gotta finish that.
He My boy said if Man City is at the top at the end of January, man, book it.
And it's the end of January, isn't it?
Bro, it's over. It's over.
All right, so with MBs, I'm gonna give the transfer first, and then we can go top 4. So he says the top transfers is Alvarez to City, Bruno Guimaraes, Coutinho, and he says Alba out as his top transfer. Yeah. For me, obviously.
What's his top 4? Top 4. He's top 4.
No, I just said he's. Oh no, we're gonna do.
I got you. Go ahead.
So Mohammed, would you like to start? Give us your top 3, top 4 transfers that you think that look good to you in your eyes.
I'm going by United boys. I would say I like, because personally, bro, the 2 players I really wanted to see who could fit in my team, they both went. That's Diallo and Van der Beek. So I'm really excited to see them play. And also, I want to see the Newcastle boys, man. Like, I'm curious to see how that's gonna work out. They've made a lot of changes, but I'm curious to see how that's gonna work out. I don't think it's gonna work for them, bro. And I personally want them to get relegated. But for that,
Daniel, top 4 transfers.
Bro, what is Kieran Trippier? He's a right back or left back?
Right back.
Well, he plays. Did he play left back for Atletico?
I swear.
Nah. He played right back.
England.
He plays on the left. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I'm pretty sure he's versatile. He can play both.
Yeah.
That I'm gonna say Coutinho.
Okay.
Van der Beek. Dan Burn for Newcastle because their defense sucks. I don't like Lascelles, bro. He's ass, bro. He's ass. Fernandez, their whole back line is ass, bro. Shaw, Fernandez, all of them, they're ass. They gotta go, bro. They gotta go. And then the last one, I would say,
apologies. I could have stopped.
I'm gonna say Aubameyang to Barcelona, bro. That's a good signing. I'm not gonna lie. That's a good sign. A good loan deal because him and Traore, they can do something.
Okay, my good signing. I feel Trippier to Newcastle. That's a good signing. I feel Luis Diaz to Liverpool. That's a good signing. I like the fact that they're trying to step ahead of the curve to get players for squad depth. That's always been a problem. And if people like Oxlade-Chamberlain can get in the team, Diaz can definitely get in that team 100%.
That's a good point.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure Ablanja will appreciate that.
No, that I had one more. Who else was out here?
I swear
I had one more.
Who was out here leaving?
Oh, Coutinho to Aston Villa. That's a good signing right there. And Traore go to Barcelona.
Hey, bro.
I keep trying to tell y'all about Adama.
Honorable mention.
That guy's a fraud, bro. He's a fraud.
Honorable mention. Can I throw one out there? Honorable mention. Anthony Martial to Sevilla, bro.
Oh, not facts. I
Come on, man. That boy's about to put on a show. You guys don't know.
Daniel, good. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, facts. Yeah, I second that. No, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm glad you mentioned that.
For me, I'm gonna say
Abba out.
He's out.
He's out, bro.
Can you imagine if he captains Barcelona? They give him the captain band?
They're not getting, bro. Relax.
He's black.
Relax.
I even saw an article that said Xavi might have not wanted him because Xavi was looking for players that can play, adapt to the Barcelona style, can play in the short spaces. I was reading an article that Xavi was saying he wanted players that could play in the short spaces.
Xavi is not in the position to get those type of players. You get
on God. Let him know.
Honestly,
that Barca history is not gonna get you your players, bro.
I'm gonna say, people say Coutinho, but I say Luka Dean because as a left back,
he's
solid, bro.
For real.
Yeah.
I agree with that. Solid for
I'm
me.
not mad at that.
I'm gonna say this one. We didn't really speak about it, but seeing where they are, I think if he could do what he was doing, and I'm gonna say the Fiorentina striker because his name is just mad.
Dusan?
Dusan Vlahovic.
Yeah.
If he goes to Juve, and
didn't want to say it, but he ended up saying it.
I know it's because he said his first name. It's just like he's got to finish it off. But yeah, if he goes to Juve and puts in at least half of the goals, or maybe a little bit more than he's doing, I can see Juve. Because I'll be honest and say, for me, when I saw Juve from the start of the season to now, I didn't really think they was going to get top 4. They weren't playing like a top 4 team.
Yo, can he play Champions League for them?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
If they gel,
UEFA.
That's right.
UEFA, yeah.
That's right.
He can play. But yeah, so if he can go there and bang like he was doing at Fiorentina, I might put them in the shout for top 4. So and which is good for considering where they were. And then I'm gonna say, who else would I say?
Therefore to Sunderland.
I'm gonna no. Now I'm gonna say Christian Eriksen because I've always liked him as a player. He's a good player, like very solid, and I like Eriksen. Like when I watched him when he was playing for Spurs, he was like that one. He was one of the main reasons why I even watched Spurs football games because of how he is. So I hope he can do well. And then I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna say Dele Alli because I'm gonna watch that one because. With Ali,
that's what become a Spurs. Nah, never mind. He went to Everton. My fault. I got ahead of myself.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm gonna say Ali because like slim skin fade Ali, bro. That's what I said. He needs to come back to skin.
He need to cut them dreads, bro.
Skin fade Ali.
Yeah, take them dreads up.
Skin fade, my guy. Skin fade. Come back. And then, okay, let's just wrap it up with top 4. MB's gone for his top 4. It's looking like order because he put City first, so I think this is his order. It's City, Liverpool, and it's City, Liverpool, Chelsea, and Spurs. That's his top 4.
Whoa! Wow! Hey, bro. Hey, you know what, MB? Hey, shout out to you, MB.
No, hold on,
Shout
MB.
out.
I don't care that you're not in this episode. I'm gonna talk to you. Like, hold up, MB. Don't play with us right here, bro. You really think Spurs is gonna be fucking 4th? The disrespect, bro.
Listen, and boys.
That's disrespect. Nah, bro. We're not accepting that, bro. Spurs.
Quickly. Nah. I'm addressing.
Man said we.
Yeah.
He said
I'm
we.
I'm addressing the people. You'll find out MB's response on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. You get me? You will find out because we'll get back to this
on the next episode.
MB is not gonna be on the next episode, bro. He's bad. We gotta ban him, bro. You can't Spurs top 4. Like, come on, seriously. No, hold on. Y'all really think Spurs gonna be in the top 4?
Bro, we're moving on. We're moving on.
Yo, MB's crazy, bro.
My man, you might as well go ahead and give us your top 4.
Yeah, go give us your top 4.
Nah, I don't want to go, bro.
Nah, listen, I'm gonna go because I went last. I'm gonna go for
MB.
Listen, my top 4 is.
Where am I going, son?
You know what? I'm listen. Well, whatever, innit? Clip me.
Yeah.
Liverpool's gonna do the mad comeback. You get me? They're gonna take the thing.
All right.
He's gonna fall short in 2nd. You get me? Man United 3rd, Chelsea 4th. You heard it here first, lady.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Listen, it's the Matrix, man. We out here.
You crazy.
I'm gonna go. So look.
He's crazy. You crazier than MB, bro. You crazier than MB, goddamn.
Listen, bro. I'm gonna go into the metaverse again, right? I'm gonna go into the
metaverse. All in the metaverse. All of y'all in the metaverse.
I'm not there.
Hold up, bro.
I'm not there.
I'm gonna be in front of your head up. Hold up. So if City drops a couple more points, it's on, baby. If the goal turns it on, it's on. But if I
try to be realistic, man.
There you go. There you go, BK. Actually, no, you're an op. You're an op.
That is me in the metaverse, right? So if I get out the metaverse, I'm gonna say,
nah, you are op.
Say,
I got something for you.
I would say Liverpool.
Just wait.
I would say Liverpool. Man United.
You guys won't even finish top 6. Fuck out of here.
I'm gonna say what I believe, bro. Fuck that. I'm gonna say what I believe. Man United is taking it, bro. I don't give a fuck. Clip me up.
Wow.
We number 1. We taking it.
Okay.
City, Man United, Man City, Liverpool, and Chelsea, bro. That's how I feel.
What did you say?
Bro, he said, let me repeat it for you, Lulu. He said Man United, he said Man City, he said Liverpool, and then he said us, bro. I'm dead. Man, I'm dead.
Man City will go to third?
Yeah.
Go third.
Huh?
No, Liverpool's third. Liverpool.
So you're finishing 4th.
We're finishing 4th. This is great news.
That's how I feel, bro.
I'm loving what I... Lulu, go ahead, bro.
Lulu, go ahead.
Go ahead, man.
Hey, I'ma say a realistic...
Do you know... Wait, sorry, let me just say this quickly. If you lot want, we can do an actual proper episode, but this is just to do with after the transfers has finished. It's a warm-up. Like, we'll get into
warm-up. It don't mean you gotta lie. It don't mean you gotta lie.
No, this is facts. This is a facts podcast, bro. That's what I'm saying. Speak your team, bro. Don't worry about me.
Yeah. Pick.
Let me pick. I'm going first Man City.
No, my metaverse.
Mm-hmm.
First Man City, second Chelsea, third Liverpool, and fourth I'm going West Ham.
Yo, this nigga, bro.
Wow.
Hey, yo.
Daniel.
Hey, you gonna love this, bro. You gonna love this one. You gonna love this one.
If you put Brighton anywhere
Be serious, bro. Nah, listen. Daniel, be serious.
He gonna say Sunderland. Top goal scorer.
Hey, bro. So City got it. You did. I'm gonna say Chelsea because I feel we better than Liverpool. I don't care what they got going on. We better than them. Liverpool can finish 3rd. We're gonna put another London club in 4th. Arsenal.
Ain't no way Arsenal finishing up 4th.
Ain't no way West Ham is finishing 4th, my boy. You crazy as hell. Crazy. Bro, West Ham is never gonna finish 4th ahead of Arsenal. There's no way.
Bro, you crazy.
There's no way.
Crazy about the West Ham thing, bro.
Damn, you said
you need to stop doing all that yoga.
You gotta
stop doing all that yoga you be doing, bro. That's fucking up your mental.
We don't want to hear your opinion. You said United first.
Nigga said West Ham.
West Ham.
I got the GOAT, bro. Why you?
We're gonna wrap this up. Hold on. We're wrapping it.
Okay, let me say last point.
No more paragraphs, Lulu. It's done.
Nah, this is not paragraph. This is a one-liner. This called a one-liner. Right here, yeah. You said y'all got the GOAT. Well, they got the rice. And that's West Ham. West Ham got the rice. So,
listen.
Hey, bro, that was going on the thumb. That has to go on the thumbnail. That was going on the thumbnail.
Listen. Transfers.
You got the GOAT. They got the rice.
They got the GOAT. They got the rice.
They got the rice. We out.
But nah, listen, we out.
And I got the sauce.
Listen, like, subscribe, comment.
Yeah, but we need 50 subscribers by Sunday, bro. We need 50 subscribers by Sunday.
Facts. And listen.
And City got the pepper.
And we promised to get Daniel the friendly ghost on more episodes because he's
Daniel getting the background his next episode, nigga. Don't think we forgot.
I'm not getting no background.
Yes.
We in a free. Hey, Lulu. We are in a supposed free country, right? Freedom of speech and all that. Yeah, I ain't doing none of that. Arsenal, Manchester, y'all can kiss my ass.
Nah, listen.
Cut it.
Yeah, ain't no rules here.
We out. Cut it.
We out.
Cut it.
Man, we gonna freestyle to that park, bro. Cut it to that park. So y'all
We don't fit that to that point. My man really said United first, man. You can get out of here, that shit, man.
Man, listen, we ain't cutting to our point.
Hold on.
Yo, bro, cut it, man. We're finished.
I'm driving, nigga. I can't.
Cut it.
I got you. Hold on.
Cut it. I can't stop.
Listen to this, right? Listen to this. I got another one-liner. You said you got the goat, they got the rice, and you was holding the sauce from them, which is Jesse Lingard. You should have given them the sauce.
Come again. Try another one.
Try another. Have sauce and the goat, but no rice. You ain't got no rice.
Try another one.
Man City got the pepper.
I stop.
City got the pepper. That's why they got the title.
I'm gonna end it. Assalamu alaikum, everybody.
You have
I'm ending it, bro. How do I end it? How do I end it?
Goat and the sauce, but no rice.
Try again. That doesn't work. I can't even find a recording. There we go.